Hello, I'm the project manager for the Nintendo Switch. And as product manager, it's important for me to know what you, our customers, want and need. And I'd like to say, we definitely hear you when you say that you want the virtual console on the Nintendo Switch. And that's why we've chosen to make these brand new, expensive Joy-Cons instead. Do you want your yellow Joy-Con to come with a yellow strap? No, because we're Nintendo, and this is what we do. Nintendo, we know you want Metroid and Smash, but fuck that, buy this shit instead. Hello YouTube, it's your host Axel Rose, the Shogun with the slogan, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. So yesterday was the first Nintendo Direct since the release of the Nintendo Switch. And even though it would have been nice, E3 is right around the corner, so I really didn't expect any huge announcements in the presentation. But that being said, I still could have done with a little bit more information on the highlighted games like Splatoon and ARMS, because I'm not gonna lie, towards the end, kind of got a little bit. Now, being that the presentation was supposed to be focused around ARMS and Splatoon, the fact that we got some extra games was actually kind of a bonus. Now, one of the games that looked really good was a game called Battle Chasers. It's based on a comic book by the artist Joe Madura. Really hope I didn't butcher his name right there, but it's really good. The comic was unfinished, if I remember. Kind of remember it from high school. But anyway, it's turn-based RPG. The art style looks very good. It's done by the guys who did the Darksiders series, as you can tell, because it's got the burly blokes in armor and stuff, and it's got all that smashing and the armor and weapons. It just looks really epic and fun. So really looking forward to this. Seems like it might be a Switch exclusive, and yeah, Battle Chasers. Payday 2 was a very interesting game to see pop up in a presentation. It's an action crime thriller, kind of bank robbery heist kind of thing, and it was originally released on a PlayStation 4 and Xbox One back in 2013. Now, being that the Nintendo Switch has very unique functions and doohickeys and all that good stuff, it could bring a whole new lease of life to Payday 2, and it's very interesting to see where the franchise could go from here. But yes, people, the moment you're all here for, the game, the function you came to see. Virtual Console has been announced. Wait, sorry, what did you say? Yellow Joy-Cons. For real, they're giving us yellow Joy-Cons. Now, ARMS is a game that is looking more appealing and intriguing the more I see of it. Initially, when I first saw it, I wasn't too impressed, because the art style, while colourful and charming, did seem a little bit childish. Especially when you throw in the motion controls, I was wondering and very skeptical of how much depth this gameplay could actually have. But now I've seen a little bit more. I must say, it left me overall rather impressed. It's interesting to see the rock, paper, scissors style gameplay. Blocking counters punches, then you counter defense with a throw, and a straightforward punch counters a throw. And even though that sounds small, that's definitely the route for a deep fighting experience. And this is before we add on the fact that the game has super moves and different weapons you can take into combat. Now, it would have been really nice to see at least one more new character, especially since the game is so close to release, June 16th. But they did give us a new look at one of the new characters. Her name is Mean Mean. She's got arms made out of noodles and dragons. What the hell are they smoking over there at Nintendo? I need some of that for my beats. But anyway, yeah, seems kind of cool. And they did kind of let some new characters slip by accident. Shout outs to those data miners. But anyway, ARMS is looking like a cool experience. Definitely want to be in. Roll on June 16th. Now, Splatoon 2 definitely ended up being the dark horse of the Nintendo presentation. Now, despite its cute exterior, do not sleep on this game. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Splatoon as a franchise actually has a load of deep gameplay mechanics hidden underneath that cute exterior, as I said before. And it seems with Splatoon 2, they're only looking to expand on that whole winning formula. Now, what they showed on the Nintendo presentation was pretty much their interpretation of the Gears of War Horde mode. It seems there will be a new mode called Salmon Run, which will see you team up with friends to go up against endless hordes of salmon called chum to get loot, reward and prizes. And just like Horde mode from Gears of War, enemies will progressively get harder until you face rock hard bosses that will eat your face. But the law of ever better, ever more powerful loot will keep you and gamers coming back. Now, this is one of the modes that Nintendo really needs, and Splatoon is one of the games that Nintendo really needs to be a success to launch their online service. And I'm not gonna lie, this is looking kind of tempting. Now, before I was kind of not in the mind to pay for that online service, but if they keep coming with fire like this and if it's at a right price, yep, might have to subscribe, man. Now, another thing that is really cool and which is going to make the whole loot collecting experience really addictive is the whole customize your own character option. Now, this is going to be really cool. You're going to be able to even add amiibo to it to get extra character customization options. Nintendo are going to make so much money, it's unbelievable. But yeah, really can't wait for Splatoon. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but yeah, game's looking good. Now, overall, it wasn't a horrible conference. I'd give it about a C+, because there's still some things that are outstanding that we want to know. What's going on with the virtual console? What's going on with Netflix? Waiting until E3 for Nintendo to announce such basic features for their home console is a little bit crap. Especially when they put time and effort into selling us accessories and Joy-Cons and extra stuff that we don't need. So Nintendo, get on that. Yeah, but apart from that, the Neo Geo stuff is awesome, and yeah, buy all of it. Buy it if you can. Buy it! So yes, people, overall, I will give that conference a high C+. Was really cool. Was some stuff that was omitted that I'd like to see, but yeah, overall, it's kind of got me a little bit hyped to be a Switch owner. So, yeah, let me know what you thought of the conference if you caught it. Will you be picking up a Switch? And yeah, holler at your boy. Peace.